Slug. Choose your hero.
Taking a bit of a beating there from the Lina, and Ollie will just herd the techies away from the lane. Allow 23 to keep on going. The Avalanche cookie top. Oh, Uragi's in trouble with the lift from Solo and the pounce away. Gets the slot to safety. A toss back on Solo should secure them a kill here. Rubik gladly gives his life. Oh,
another scatter blast in 2 seconds. He is dead.
Yeah, take him down with a buckshot. And Solo falls to first blood. Be on your toes as Hellraisers.
Also, one interesting thing is techies didn't go for blast off. Oh, never mind, the toss again.
They've caught out Uragi. Another lift from Solo, and the pounce actually latching onto Tiny, meaning
nice
the cookie's
cookie.
there. Jab secures it. 2 kills in that top lane, going very well for Talon.
Very well executed. Like, even with the bracer, even with the belt,
Could end before then.
yeah, it's just how much you're gonna lose. It's already 1k gold lead for Talon coming out from the laning stage, and their heroes are super slow. These heroes can't really move easily. First rotation from Mikoto should be an easy one.
Here comes the puck, just sliding into the bottom lane. Kill off the pesky techies. Hunter-S, it looks like he's attempting to die to the ogres, but he's disarmed them and dies nonetheless.
Bought a little bit of time. I don't know if he wants to get Aghanim Scepter straight away to just build up the charges. I think he might need to go for it to have like this double save. Cute.
Look at them just tossing each other around. Oh, Hurricane didn't help out, and Kiyotaka's going to come up here. Q with the Avalanche, trying to slow the advance. A couple of whacks from the Arcane Orbs in the final imprisonment. Banishes the Tiny into the Netherrealm. And Kiyotaka
They saw
getting
this
themselves
move.
a kill. Top lane, Uragi trying to play onto jabs.
More aggressive. He hit that level 6, so that's going to be extra region coming out for Slark. Exactly what he needed. Solo to stay awake.
And Coil
Another
snaps
coil.
on the Magnus and the Laguna Blade. That was required to kill him off. OD's come down here to try and play with Alina in the tree. Let's see if Antares and the TP from Solo can make this work out, because 23 is pretty speedy. Gets up the Fiery Soul stacks, stuns up the OD for now, and looks to get away from them. Should be fast enough, and Uragi's died up top. Another Astral Imprisonment. The OD's caught out the Lina, and there's no one here to back up 23. She'll get slammed down by the hammer of the OD.
No
Uragi
boots on
did die
23.
top, though.
If he had boots there, he would be able to. I see Kiyotaka trying to make a move, so it's only Uragi for now.
Just him trying to hold out on top. Did use the dog pack, so the toss and the kisses landing onto Slog. Not enough to finish him off. While Miero is aiming for an RP, pops the mech, heals himself, looks for it, but he misses! The face shift dodge! Oh, that was glorious from Mikoto, and now they turn onto Uragi. He doesn't have Shadow Dance, Antros with a blast off, not going to land onto
Gets
too
a
many.
silence on two.
They do have that imprisonment, catching the puck and the blast landing
the
on the
mech.
Q, but in comes the mech! Q will blast them down! Big Tiny combo, and the chase is on for Antares Techies. Dive onto the tier 1, a defense gone seriously wrong from Hellraisers.
Level 5 Rubik we're talking about. It's pretty much just a Fade Ball. Can't steal anything.
Yeah, 13 minutes in. Where's Matome? And in comes Q, tumbles forward, finds Solo, so that level 6 delayed even further. Kiyotaka gonna have to get away. Get that D ward going. And they're gonna keep the vision up for themselves. Lane ward up at top, Rune ward down towards the bottom rune spot, and Solo walks back into
He
that
stayed
bounty
there
rune
for
spot.
way too long.
2-man overgrowth is there. The mech from Magnus keeping Solo alive, but then blasted by Laguna Blade, while jabs on the right-hand side, aiming techies. They do Astral up one, but the toss around means that Hellraisers can no longer fight. In we go, a double for Mikoto. Is he going to jaunt forward? Is he going to go aggressive on Kiyotaka? Who's thinking?
Warriors coming to Talon, bringing items.
Yeah, we see that Hellraisers didn't use a single one of their ultis. Just getting silence caught out. And there's the toss back.
That's a 15-minute Blink Dagger on Tiny with Tumbler's Toy, so he can eat. Them pinging out Roshan even. Jabs.
Oh,
Needs to be careful here.
nearly connected. Now Miero going to get jumped on. The Magnus launched into the middle of Talon, and they've got the silence on it.
What a beautiful spell usage there.
Just perfectly chain disabled, silence, can't do a damn thing. Might work out for them. Mikoto has TP'd up there, separated from the rest of his squad. And Antares looking for him, blast off, Mikoto doesn't get the dodge. And plenty of damage coming his way, but yeah, there we go. Sanity Eclipse straight onto the back of the puck's head, and a big kill to take.
Big silence from techies. Kiyotaka got the last hit. And they're going to find another one with the Blink Dagger.
Keep that ball rolling. The steamroller's here. Urangi gonna get some stacks up now. A little bonus kill for themselves.
You're right. 11 a.m. here. I'm good to go.
Jabs and Ollie holding hands up in that top lane, making sure it's not pushed out across the river. And a jump on Q in the mid. Tiny, reasonably tanky, but with the OD and techies here, they will blow him up with all mines, but a 3-man coil.
Lina Q
gonna be popping that BKB to output the damage, kills the techies off, and the kisses are landing. OD in a bit of trouble. Rubik will fall on a double there as the jump in from Q. Makoto finds the triple, dodges the skewer. Miero's
It's
out
time
there.
to go for Roche. They
Roche
just
time for them.
cleaned up, and you talked about it. These heroes, like position 4s and 5s, still has RP available.
Are they thinking about going? I mean, Talon are retreating. So it looks like with Hellraisers all respawning, Talon realizing it's not really a brawl they want to get involved in. I do have all those ultis available, and a skewer back on the tree. That's going to catch out Ollie. Quick kill there and no buyback for 30. Roshan a half health.
This could be a big comeback. Uragi's pinging it out. Less than half HP with Empower. He's going to start to do it slowly, but the rest of the team ready to go. Mikoto,
They've got
coil available.
In a second, the stun onto the slug. Light Striker connects to the pause.
Oh
no! Tiny's disconnected. Okay. Is Antares, wiggling his butt like the cats do when they're about to attack?
If he gets coiled, he's not going to be able to use it.
Well, there he is. Decent RP. And they do get in with a blast off, trying to get a kill at least here. The Sandy's Eclipse is dropped. Oh, that's plenty to kill off Jabs in 23. Makoto, he's going to get telekinesis back up in towards Miero and Antares. Hellraisers actually hold the fight. Roshan's still alive, Lina dead. The jump back in from Q though. Makoto, he can do a lot more work now. They will kill Q, and Makoto gonna try and poke at Solo. He can't keep chasing though, wants to just chill out a little bit, move back towards Ollie, find the Rubik instead of chasing the techies. So still an overall victory for Talon, but Hellraisers did incredibly well. Own sentry on Night Watch, making sure he can see if anybody's coming. Kiyotaka now working on the Aghanim Scepter.
Oh, can he get a solo kill? Yes, he can!
Oh my god!
That's a big one. Antares, 700 gold to BKB. He wants to be able to get that coil snapped. Doesn't need to care about it. Doesn't care about silences and the root, so he can actually get the blast off.
Smoke here for 23, and Q's jump will find Solo. Well timed with a Light Strike array, knowing exactly how to execute that gank. Well, there's Talon. Moving into mid, still grouping up as 4, knowing they've got that global protection from the Treant. They'll toss back the Magnus, not quite getting the combo perfectly executed this time, but still, a kill is a kill. Immediate snap TP top.
Oh, Solo.
Oh, Solo.
He's in danger again.
Yeah, they're cutting across, sweeping through that top jungle. And the Rod of Atos, Avalanche toss as well. Catching out the techies just above the Solo Rubik. The cookie from Jams, looking to chain disable techies up. Both supports about to fall. Blast off there to the right-hand side, but cleared up by Makoto.
He will finish him off, Mikoto. BKB queued up. Considering that he died 8 times, he still does have a 4-staff, which is not too bad.
Yeah, reasonably impressive. Jabs. Pounced on, Q's nearby, but it looks like the Snapfire is about to die. Oh, pops the Greaves, back to half HP. And now the Gleipnir in as well. Antares trying to turn this, but the kisses come. The projectiles launched, artillery strike, kills off Miero. Urangi dipping southwards, and Antares looks like he's hidden and protected by the tree line. While in the mid lane, Kiyotaka gets the kill on Jabs.
Still not done, does have a coil available.
They've got the Gleipnir catch, and there we go, onto Kiyotaka. Yes, you killed our off-laner, but we killed 3 of you!
Talon is so quick, moving around the map.
How is he there?
He did have haste. They also have tier 1 towers still available, so 3 to 4 minutes so that they get BKBs.
Yeah.
Things are going to get much, much easier for them if they can farm it.
Yeah, because we know the Hellraisers, they can execute like they're doing now onto the tiny mid. The trouble being 23 was too close, and we'll be able to take out Miero before the techies even dies, before the tiny even dies, and Q jumping back in, nearly to the mines. Solo, overgrowth, rooted up by Ollie, cleared out by 23. Another double kill, and Rubik with a buyback.
DD on Slark.
Wants to fight DD Slark, that's why. Blast down Q, but the techies is gone, and 23 with his BKB up with a triple kill. Out of mana now, though. Has a 4-staff to the low ground and repositions himself nicely. Uragi's still giving chase, though. Slog wants in, but I don't know for how long. Depth Drought is there. saves him from the coil.
Oh, they didn't get much out of these buybacks. Two supports using a buyback. They try to take a
And
fight.
Mikoto, he's back in. Jabs, gonna try Scatterblast and Cookie. Kill off so low and a dieback there for him. 23 can now unload the damage. A wicked 6 streak for Yelena, while Antares and Yuragi tail between legs, thinking about where they're gonna hide next.
Gonna reset in less than 2 minutes. Both teams using a scan. They caught a glimpse of them inside the Roche pit, but should know something is up, because it was there for only a second.
Oh,
Big
catch with
one.
the coil. The Gleipnir's there, and the OD shredded. Techie's rooted, and Jabs is going to make sure, covering fire to blow him up, fizzles out and dies off, and away from the ancient camp. And this is where...
BKBs are getting close.
Hello. Miero. TP cancelled. Rooted up, and the swarm is arriving. He'll skewer across the tree and try and make a bit of a gap between himself and the rest of Talon. But Ollie will overgrowth him and allow them to filter in and kill off the mag. Dead for 50 with no buyback.
And then he'll have it.
It is relentless. No matter where you are on the map, you're getting hounded by Talon heroes. Solo is going to get avalanche tossed.
And this is what I talked about.
Kissed into the ground.
Tiny initiates Snapfire immediately using Mortimer's kisses. Look at the mines. This is it, Garrett. This is how you come back. You have telekinesis and you have skewer.
Into the demilitarized zone. Miero skewering the Tiny.
Anti-combo.
Tiny is about to die to the mines though, right? Shockwave back in. The Lina comes forward. The toss back. They're going to kill him off as the overgrowth allows them to shred the techies and the Rubik. Kisses forcing BKBs. Yuragi and Kiyotaka needed to. And Jabs, he can't save the Treant. 23 getting first hit, bash the RP there. The
Aegis is going to run out.
The base. Aegis soon to run out. 1 second remaining, but 23 gets down to the low ground. Jabs Mikoto onto Kiyotaka now. Take out the OD and no buybacks from Hellraisers.
They have another skewer and the horn toss available. Got it.
Another smoke. HR are coming. Mikoto has Eon Disc back up. He's going to scout Yuragi. Phase shift and blink is ready. So it looks like Mikoto should be okay to play aggressively, in fact, on the OD. Oh, the side comes in. They got the Hex. The kill is there.
Buyback is available.
Dead. 70 seconds on the sideline, but you're right, does have buyback. Solo being focused. Destroyed by the stuns of Lina and Tiny, while Miero's caught up and taken down by Jabs.
Man, 23 tried to TP on a tier 1 tower. Just
try and fight. It looks like it'll be the former rather than the latter. And they didn't use any of their ultis again. Sans Eclipse, RP ready. Techies jumps in, but the immediate side gets the Life Strike Array in onto Antares. Mikoto pounced upon, but they've got the ways to get him out of there.
Yuragi trying to save him there with Depth Shroud. Not going to be enough.
Oh, Tiny got into the mines. There's a field of them, but Solo, long range hits from 23, takes down the Rubik and forces an early buyback from him.
Hellraisers, they need to make something happen right now. This is a big one. Roshan respawned with Aghanim.
Mikoto straight into the back lines, trying to force it here. Jabs aiming for the OD and the Rubik, killing him off, and Miero's gone. No RP, has to buy back now, and the OD in trouble. He's into Astral, he's got the shard, but look at Yuragi, destroyed! Jabs and 23 just punch him into the ground. They've all got buybacks, and the RP on the puck might secure them a kill.
No damage.
Mikoto dragged under the tier 3 towers, under the tier 4s now, and jumps away. Phase shift, and blink is ready. Away we go, no catch from HR, trying to blast off into the puck, not going to work out. And with a Tiny arriving, Miero's in trouble. Slog pounces in, but the 3-man overgrowth. Yuragi's going to dog packed it off. HR reset, and they blow at Mikoto. The big Sanity's Eclipse.
He does have buyback.
Cheese for Snap. Hungry Morty needs the items. So no buyback techies, Rubik, and
Tiny,
the Madness.
He's getting in.
Gobbled up and spat forward. Straight onto the Slog. Needs to force staff away. The OD comes back in. The Scythe of Voice is there. Kiyotaka in trouble. Laguna Blade from 23 aiming Yuragi. Focusing multiple heroes as they take down Antares. This OD. Oh, it's a dangerous time. The double Astral into BKB Blink. Maybe can get away, but the timing's not there.
Oh no! He tossed the mid-cookie.
I thought they had the cookie, but Kiyotaka's still going to get coiled and cleaned up by 23.
Will still get a kill, and Mikoto used the buyback there, so they need to try to end this game. There are no mines at this bottom part of the map. Magnus, no RP. Skewer, however, is available.
Try and get up to high ground. A two-man skewer with a horn toss. They've got BKBs up though, and 23 can stand his ground. Jabbed, dropping lower, but Cookie's away from the Slark now. Gets himself down to the low ground. Tossed back and Greaves up. Well, 23's going deep. In the base, Puck and Lina going wild.
They need one more hit.
One more touch will kill off Kiyotaka. Dead for 100 seconds.
Mikoto's still not that
trouble as well.
Later is 23. Called. What a dominating game from Talon.
56-19, 42k lead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with either. Honestly, I like the primal suggestion.
Darkseer instead, so they do put DP mid.
Decent, yeah, I think this is the
to make sure that the Darkseer is in control.
The Darkseer is the key point, I would say, of Hellraisers draft right now.
Yeah, got some colourful frog venom poison on their arrows as they do toss back solo. There's the play on the Maiden. Jabs looking for that final bit of damage. Will get it and secure the first blood. Well, 23. He's died down bottom to the
scene, position 4 or 5, moving to secure the water runes. Mikoto might be able to get another one. Does have a point in flame break. Kiyotaka.
Yeah. I mean, Mikoto dropping very low. Sticky napalm stacked up on the DP, and he goes straight for the kill. Mikoto takes him out in the 1v1. I mean, DP in that natural lane feels pretty good with the Spirit Scythe.
And also, flame break had already a couple of sticky napalm charges. Oli now needs to be a bit more careful. Treant running him down with 2 points in Iron Shell.
Antares.
Way too deep.
Yeah, far too deep. Losing a lot of his HP while Q and Jabs having a poke at Yuragi top. Back down to bot. We'll see the Treant get chipped away out here. He kind of wants to die at this point. Nothing left for him to give, so wanting that reset back to Fountain.
Oli providing vision in the trees with that Spirit. He's now level 3, so...
Yuragi and Solo get on top of the Nature's Prophet, as in the mid lane, Lasso there on Kiyotaka, needing Solo's rotation to help the Death Prophet. 5 stacks of napalm though. Let's see if Mikoto can keep on going with the Frostbite holding him back. It looks like that should be the oh no, he's going for it. Doesn't get the finishing blow, but there's the damage. Mikoto takes down the Death Prophet again, twice in a row.
Even had a flame break available. Batrider will cause a lot of trouble.
Mikoto's about to hit 3,000 net worth of 6 minutes.
This would be a big one. If Mikoto managed to pick up that haste rune, they die on the top lane. This is double kill.
Absolutely would be. Especially with this amount of pressure coming from Q and Jabs just on their own, even without the bat. They catch out Yuragi, toss him into the Nature's Prophet, give him the punches.
They found the real one.
They try to kill Q, but he's fine behind the tree line while Yuragi gets up north. He can cut through the trees and get away. Q not able to find the Naga, but there's the chase. Mikoto moves forward onto Solo. A killing spree for him, and already a tier 1 tower. Lacoste is only...
He's going to be the one trying to deal damage. Maybe they find an opening. Mikoto, he's up there. Level 8 Batrider, 7 minutes into the game.
There's the Exo and the dive. Oli frostbitten, but he's going to get a stomp off here before he falls, but a lot of damage from Kiyotaka secures it while Mikoto's in. Does lasso him up, and the 2-man avalanche toss under the tier 1 tower, going to blow them up. Kiyotaka falling in the Sprout. Mikoto's dominating, and Hellraisers falling short. Every step has multiple hurdles, and Talon securing the tower defense, getting big kills, and looking real smooth here in game 2.
Observer ward behind the tier 1 tower, and also one scouting out things near the outpost.
Q,
there's no way.
Hello?
That's a solo.
Well, he just wrapped in behind the Darkseer. Now Mikoto.
And next Exo, they're still going to be able to defend. Also for Hellraisers, they are the ones that have Treant Protector, and they lost 2 towers already.
Well, that's a great point. Yeah, they can't hold on to those areas of the map. Now Q saw them coming bot, while 23 gets dived in mid. That help down bottom comes in with the avalanche toss, and Q looking for Miero as Mikoto over the top of the Darkseer. Flame breaks him back. He's slowed down and they get the kill. Okay, they lose 23 Savage, but Talon have 3 carries in this game. You lose 1, we've got 2 more. A double for Q, make that another kill. I've got 4 carries with this tiny popping off.
I don't mind the Q's getting the kills. We saw him getting 15-minute Blink Dagger in the Piper. Only 1 shrapnel charge available.
Go on then, Solo. You want to pop your head over the ramparts there. Down in the trenches.
Blocking the entrances. What a play. I don't think I've seen this play for a long time. They've been here for more than a minute.
Yeah, I mean, now they're making the play down bottom. They let tower fall, and they wait for stragglers. Hellraisers leaving Miero stranded, and Antares might be in a spot of bother himself, you know. Gets dived upon, Mikoto continuing the streak.
This is a big kill.
Oh, it's a huge one to take down the bat. Kiyotaka's there. Plenty of money lining his pockets now.
EXO still up and running. They're not done. They want to maybe get something out, but the amount of control from Talon.
Up the Q. Not quite getting the combo with the Earth Splitter as they would have intended. And up towards top, Jabs getting gone on. Uragi will be there with the ensnare. Catching out Jabs, Sprouts himself, can't TP. He's stuck and killed. Big moves from HR to take down these core heroes of Talon.
Also gets there.
Antares guarding the arrow. Q tumbles forward, gets the avalanche and the toss back for the overgrowth. Oh, illusion rune, vacuum cancelled. Lasso's there, kills the dogs here. Kiyotaka and Uragi, they want the tiny. Looking to kill off Q with a Spirit Siphon, and Hellraisers have brought 5 heroes down to that bottom lane, expecting a full-on brawl.
Mikoto immediately points out, rest of you guys need to push out the mid lane. Top also needs to be pushed out, so...
Smooth smoke in here from Hellraisers.
It's a farm game. Talon, they don't care too much about maybe dying on one support.
They're catching Mikoto. The Frostbite. It connects, and Kiyotaka with the damage. They've killed the bat again. 23, his HP just being removed. The freezing field. Solo gets the kill. Sniper down, the Earth Splitter comes. Nature's Prophet falls as well. A double kill for Kiyotaka, but Q's back in.
Good
the Solo
song.
stop them. He's fine now. Kiyotaka gets away with the help of the living armor, but he doesn't have TP.
What a freezing field from Solo. Also was thinking that Roche might be on the menu, but Talon, they have different thinking. They might even want to get another one.
Yeah.
Here comes Jabs.
Coming in from the back, the TP onto Miero, pops his Greaves, the toss back there, the Naga Siren being focused and controlled, the lasso with the damage looks good, but Uragi, he's not going to get out of there alive. Solo with a huge freezing field, but the BKB from Mikoto keeps him safe and sound. Does get rooted up for now, but Solo getting peeped out by the sniper will take down Hellraisers.
It's going to be a full team wipe.
Now, and Talon, they get the wipe.
That Prophet was dead for so long, and it's going to be available, so a bit too late.
Yeah, no lasso for 40. But Uragi thinking about the go. Gets the ensnare and a chase back. Even a song.
For position 5.
Yeah.
He does have a 4-staff. I don't think he's getting out of the trouble, but might buy some time.
Yeah, delays the inevitable death of himself.
This is EXO, so let's see if they decide to run inside the Roche pit.
They have. Yeah, we're still waiting here for the BKB arriving for 23. So they do have that kind of delayed timing after the Bat Riders won. But there's the catch on Miero. Just Q again. He finds himself in these positions where...
You know, you check the items, but in your head, this Avalanche Toss combo lasts long enough. So Bat Rider a bit late. Uragi?
That's the real Uragi. Just walking up onto Jabs. Half HP Prophet, dragged back with a vacuum into the wall. The song and a kill. Uragi baiting them and finding the bat as well. Oh, this is trouble for Talon now. Mikoto going to Firefly off to the left. They can't connect on anybody. Out, position 1, carry build.
There isn't that much burst damage on Hellraisers, so with Satanics, Kiyotaka initiating
Catches
with the Yule Scepter.
Silence and a snare, trying to force the BKB. Important here, Mikoto holds on for as long as he can as Q jumps in, Avatos, and Kiyotaka half health. Spirit siphoning back a little bit of that. Multiple Force Staffs and Ogre Seal Totems flopping around in the team fight while Mikoto's back in. They find the tree and blow him up, but he's got buyback. Snap uses it while the song.
BKBs are still available.
They've got them dragged back in. Where's the damage follow through? They don't have it. The toss back around. Doxier's about to die and Kiyotaka might follow him. Oh no, Hellraisers, what have you done?
It's a disaster for Hellraisers. They even used the buyback on Antares. So this is going to be a free Roche.
They walked into the pit, thought they had it.
Mjolnir / Gleipnir, you have the double BKB, and they're also going into Satanic next. So that's going to be very, very difficult.
Jabs has found one. It's Uragi.
No song for 10.
This is huge if they can kill him off. The sniper's coming to try and peep him down. Flame breaks there, push him around, slow him with the tree throw. They need this surge to get Uragi out of here, but they've got the lasso. Don't care about Lotus Orb. Just push the damage forward, kill the Naga. She's dead for a minute.
She's tanky but lacking damage, and they caught Darkseer.
Jabs TP's forward and finds a bonus kill. 2 big ones for Talon.
Lotus Orb and the toss from Tiny.
Ground. Vision now lacking for HR. 1 observer board out on the map for Talon in that enemy triangle, and another one up in the top jungle as DP Moves forward onto 23. Good freezing field from Solo, and the vacuum back will kill him off. That's one death. Can they get another kill on the side?
Does have a grenade.
Back in. Avalanche toss, Solo's down. 23 will stand his ground. Kiyotaka from the high ground atop the staircase is BKB and runs into them. But Jabs is there. 23 with a BKB on the run as well. Kiyotaka cannot find him. He's just jumping around. Away over the cliffs, out of the Roche pit.
There's so much kiting.
Escaping.
They do find Jabs. Finally, they manage to bring him down. As soon as he sees that Radiance, we'll probably make a swap.
Oh, Midas. Yes.
Finally, 35 minutes. Recovery Midas.
Oh, the BKB needed, but he jumps with the lasso. Makoto finds the grab into the Earth Splitter, but a speedy Death Prophet trying to create a bit of gap here between him and Talon. Another Scythe, this time on the bat with an overgrowth on top. Antares destroyed by the sniper though, and Jabs, he clears up another one. HR don't get a single kill. Solo attempting the TP home, but they've got an avalanche and a toss there as well.
This time around, Talon, that fight. Hellraisers, 2.5k. They found, but it's only the illusions. Q in trouble now.
But in comes Sniper. And HR, okay, they're gonna have to song this. Wait, whoa, wait, Kiyotaka pops Exo, still might die. No BKB, no Yules, getting caught out in the Sprout. Kiyotaka's dead and used Exo. It's a disaster for Hellraisers.
Can they close the gap? Can they find another one? No lasso.
Out of the battlefield. And Talon up to high ground, looking for their first lane of barracks. Nullifier is here for Jabs, as we can see.
Great against.
Makoto finds the jump, catches Tree, drags him back in, and pew, 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 down he goes. 23 aiming Miro now.
Sell your Midas, get buyback. Just kidding, doesn't work that way.
Can't do that. Uragi irritated by the sniper's attacks. They do drop the wall in on top of Jabs and 23, but Miro dying. Nearly falls.
Needs to get
Jabs,
out.
BKB TP's home, sprouted and saved, while 23 stands there, walloping the barracks. Buildings are down, and Hellraisers lose a lane.
Waker.
Oh, that's nice, yeah. Yeah, save yourself, save your teammates. Incredibly expensive item, but a lot of utility in it. Tiny getting caught mid. Oh, that Riptide. So much damage there from Uragi. Who, like you say, is trying to draw this game out. Doesn't have much room for scaling herself. There's a few items you can buy in here with the Axe and the Shard, but it moved to high ground. Kiyotaka straight up onto Jabs. BKBs galore. Earth Splitter's out. Hellraisers walk straight into a danger zone, and Naga Siren getting destroyed.
Sniper
23
uncontested.
with a double kill, just stands there and takes them all out. Makoto dominating, and Hellraisers in all sorts of trouble now.
Mikoto's not stopping Surge.
Some hits with those Naga illusions. And Tiny waiting by the trees. Also has the Sprout to help him out as Batrider jumps in. The Low Sword Lasso reflects it
They
back.
need to force him.
Makoto's nearly dead. The force staff to the low ground. He survives. Oh, that was close. And back in we go with the Sniper and the Prophet, killing off Antares. The song will slow things down, and a Yule's there from the DP keeps her off the ground. Dangerous times for HR. They lose a hero, and the tree has no buyback.
They gave him back the refresher shard, so he's gonna use it.
6v4, jump in with that initiation by Makoto, and Naga Siren just being burnt alive. Uragi has buyback, but another lasso there. Makoto finds a bonus kill.
Double buyback, they're going all in. If they
6v4.
manage to kill him here, that's game.
The toss back on Uragi, and Talon have done it. Down goes the Naga Siren. Your only hope is Hellraisers.
She gets tossed on top of ET, loses her armor. It just becomes like a normal hero, not tanky at all.
JG's call. Talon have done it.
We'll call it 2-0 for Talon, keeping the siege.